It is 7:37 a.m. I just finished a little bit of yoga. Today was just a 5-minute yoga session because I need to get ready. I also did my meditation, and now I can start getting myself ready, getting dressed, and then heating up all the food for this picnic and heading out. So it is about 9 a.m. My friend got the time wrong, so he just landed. The airport's at least half an hour away, and I'm just warming up the car now. Good thing I finished warming up the picnic stuff early. I'm gonna head out as soon as I safely can. I made it to the park for the picnic. There was a whole big mishap about where to pick him up and all that stuff, and that's him now. Anyway, there's a whole mishap on which airport to pick him up, what time, and time zones. Geez, there's 2 airports where I live. We messed up. Either way, we're meeting in the middle, literally, for our picnic. It's still gonna happen. We're here at this beautiful lake. Okay. As you can see, we found Christian. And we're having our picnic now. We already ate all the fruit. But it worked, guys. It worked. The soup's still warm. The hot chocolate's amazing. I can't believe I didn't f this up that bad. These are the shenanigans we get up to. He has 1 cup of marshmallows in his hot chocolate. Qué hermoso.
Aparte de mucho amor y cariño.
No sé de eso. No, ¿tú para darle a él o él a ti?
Yo a él.
Oh, okay. Yo pensaba que él a ti. It's about to be noon. We're just taking a quick stroll around the lake, and then we'll head back to my place. We came back from the park hours ago. It's not just suddenly dark for no reason. We didn't do much after that. Just played video games, went to the store, and now we're here having some Whataburger. This boy's never had any.
What a burger indeed.
It's about to be 8. We're going to do a little late night baking here. Some sugar cookies and gingerbread cookies. We finished the cookies. These are the sugar cookies. And can you see in that bowl in there? That's what happened to the gingerbread cookies. A little misstep, but we're going to make them gingerbread pancakes tomorrow morning. It's about 10 minutes till midnight, and what am I doing? I'm about to wrap my friend's Christmas present now that he's gone to bed. I can do this, and he won't find out what it is. I am so tempted to just stay up as long as I can, finish editing that video, do whatever else it is I do at this time of night, just relax, have some time to myself, but I know that if I give in now, it's gonna take that much more effort to start waking up early again, so I'm gonna wrap this present and go to bed, and tomorrow we're going to take a little trip downtown, maybe visit a few places, museums, things like that, depending on how busy they are, if it seems like we can do so safely, and if not, we'll just walk around downtown, take photos, and just spend the day like that. It's the end of the day, and I hadn't recorded anything on my food log, so I messed up. I went over my calorie budget about 300 calories, and I didn't know that, of course. The thing that happened is that we had a picnic. That whole meal was a little over 1,000 calories, which in the end turned out to be okay-ish because I only had one more meal. But the thing is, the meal that I had was fast food. The thing that helped is that we took a walk after the picnic. I don't want to count on exercise calories to compensate for my eating calories. It's a nice compliment, but I don't want to focus on that. I do want to focus on changing my diet. It can be a little difficult, though, when in company. I felt weird. I wanted to split my patty melt in half, but I felt strange, and I don't even know what it is, if I'm embarrassed or what. Somehow it worked out. I'm happy with being over 37 calories. It's not nearly as bad as I thought. And in fact, it gives me hope that maybe intuitive eating could be a thing I could try. I am not fully confident in my ability to separate emotional eating from physical hunger eating, but I'm willing to try it. Now, I have to go to bed. Not sure if I'll wake up at 7 in the morning, even though I really want to. I don't want to break the habit,
but I don't want to be extremely tired. Alright, see y'all sometime in the morning.
About 8 a.m., this guy came to wake me up before I was ready. I was not prepared. So we just finished, well, I finished doing a meditation.
Me too.
He did not.
Sort of.
Not really. And we did a quick 5-minute yoga session, and now we're ready to start getting ready for our downtown fun day. Perfect way to get ready was by having some of those gingerbread pancakes and a little bit of bacon. Made it to downtown. First stop, the aquarium.
Te estoy grabando. Eso no fue lo que me pediste.
¿Te vas a cansar?
No.
Sí.
No. No.
We made it out of the aquarium. Gonna take some pictures now. To the food trucks, guys. Time for some yummy lunch. We made it back to the train station. Gonna head home now and then go to the park. We made it out to the trail. It's not quite as long as I thought it would be, but we did get to see this nice river. It's about 6:30. One of our last things for the day is to come take pictures of the Dallas skyline. Oh gosh, I'm super under my calorie goal for today. The thing is, I ate normally and I actually succeeded in having 3 meals a day, something that I hadn't been able to do for the past few days. So every meal was moderate, 400 to 500 calories for most of them. I didn't snack. The thing that happened was that I went walking downtown, and so that took a while. I tried to underestimate it as much as possible, put the lowest speed, the lowest amount of time that we were actually walking. And then after downtown, we went for a quick bike ride. That looks a little strange, how a lot of these days are a bit under. A few are a bit over, but they're mostly under. And it makes me think maybe I'm not logging in my food well, maybe I'm overestimating my exercise. I don't know. I don't want to just rely on the scale to tell me what it is that I did right or wrong or whatnot, but it can be some helpful extra information. We'll get the hang of this. It's pretty much midnight. I was about to go to sleep, but I know I'm going to start overthinking once I get under the covers about stuff that I haven't done yet, so I might just plan that out real quick. It's going to be my friend's last day here. I want to make sure we have something to do, a place to eat, some sort of plan. I'm a planner, so I'm going to do that real quick and then it's off to bed. Like my morning meditation says, I make plans but remain open to the surprises that life has in store for me. Just a few odds and ends, like getting him a nice southern breakfast. Then he really wanted to go to a boot store because it's Texas and he wants to have his yeehaw moment. So I'll let him have that. And yeah, that's going to be the day. We'll see how well this pans out tomorrow. It's about to be 8 a.m. I just finished doing a meditation and a longer yoga session today, 15 minutes. We have a few plans. Going to eat at a nice little southern cafe. So let's get to it.
Well, it's Sunday. It's my last day. I'm leaving. Had fun. We did some exploring. We ate some food. I don't know what else to say.
And he's super enthusiastic.
Yes!
We survived a weekend.
We did.
Alright, say bye to the people.
Bye. And by the way, Larry's really good at making plans, but just horrible at following them. That's all.
Lies.
The truth.
Bald-faced lies. Well, today was a pretty chill day. We just went to have breakfast at that little southern cafe. Then we came back and watched a movie. And we ended up watching some reality TV show, which was a different experience with someone. I mean, I watch trash TV pretty often, but with someone there to see all the cringy stuff, it's definitely more entertaining. And yeah, it was a chill day. We just had a quick meal right before he left. And I'm gonna miss him. If you're watching this, thank you so much for coming. I can't wait for the next time. Maybe I'll come down to visit you, or whatever it may be. I can't wait to see you again. And I'm gonna go and find something to do to keep from missing you. Alright, let's do something with our day. So, you know, people make me tired. Well, I feel a little lonely right now. I'd been with someone for the past 3 days. Constant companionship, get to just act a fool whenever, and now there's no one. My mom works at night, so she's asleep. My brother is taking a nap right now. I've been watching TV, just videos on YouTube, to deal with the fact that this house feels a little lonely right now, but I see the sun's gonna go down in like an hour or so. It's already like 4:30. I may go to the park. That's the plan. Just get my last run in for the week. And then I guess it's back to editing videos and playing video games. It is almost 5:30. I just got back from a run. I'm just realizing all the little things that I learned this weekend. Just having someone spending time with you, not because of a you live together situation like a roommate or family, but someone who is actively trying to spend time with you, it makes you realize some things that maybe you don't by yourself, or at least I didn't. So I have a lot of anxieties, just little dumb things that I let stand in my way. Hanging out with my friend makes me realize, yeah, I can run to the store and pick something up quick. It doesn't have to be a big deal. Like, I have some anxiety about driving, and by the end of these 3 days, I wouldn't say I was 100% cured or anything, but I felt a lot better about it. I mean, I feel like I can do things, more things now. And like going on a walk, I've always had that anxiety of going by myself, and of course, any place is dangerous, at any time is dangerous, but there's a certain level of anxiety that's healthy, and I just went on my own. I just decided I'm gonna do it, and I did. That's thanks to you, so thank you to my friend. I'm gonna take a break right now and have some rest, then probably go edit the rest of that video. It is about 9:45 p.m. I am so tired. I've done so much more in these last 3 days than I usually do in probably a month. So I'm gonna go to bed a bit early, and tomorrow we can start again with more vigor. Good night, guys. Do whatever it else.
¿Qué dijo? No sé qué.
Lo que quieras.
No sé.
Just closing remarks?